Something doesn't sit right with me, but let's see if he's going to be able to get a few headshots off either way, because now that he's had, they are bringing the fight to him. Not the only one, but the first man is forced to go down to T-Set, still taking a whole bunch of damage as they keep on running in. Kills are there, now you just got to get that bomb over as well. They need to get these kills, but against 5 players who are right around these corners, hiding, waiting for the chance and biding their time. But there's the first one already, but already sticking to the defense as well. Olzer, he's going to be able to stick to the defense 5 seconds with the kits. He's got it.
He gets it. No bloody way. That was fantastic. Holzer, luckily.
And considering Dignitas, they got 4 MP9s. This could be a bit of a tough situation that they're not ready for, especially this one. The Xantares getting the first. But Freiburg, though, does bring it back with 2 of his own to the MP9. Is there to clean up somewhat, at least, while Heap's going to go down to the nade.
And it will go down.
Yeah, they got the util, though, so Molotovs, they can be placed to get a bit of damage. And this swell leg spotted the slightest gap and force exploit. But now comes xFloud. And Woxic both want a kill, or one apiece, and he's left the Electro. Smoke down. Molotov as well. That's going to be able to buy enough time, at least, but there's no kit still. Another Molotov is going to go there, but he's got no real chance. This has to bait them out of their hidey holes, their positions where they may be, but there's the first and now the second as well. xFloud around the corner, but the MP9 a dink. But that's not a kill. It's not good enough.
No time, yeah. Unfortunately, not good enough. And, you know, if he had a kit, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to stick to it. And goodbye, Electro, as well. He will die. Oh, luck. Okay, never mind.
That's something you want to keep in mind as well for the upcoming rounds, because this one, he's not alone. He's got his teammates. There seems to be a bit more of a commitment here. Kill to go as well, and now Forrest left to defend the B side by himself, and a Mac 10 is enough to take care of him. But here's Lecro lining up a few kills, turning things back into their favor, but not for long until Calyx strikes. CTs, they're able to get into position now. Here comes that util. Here come the CTs. They're not going to waste too much time either way. They want to take these fights once the other side. He's going to be isolated and taken the first as well, but now last man standing is going to be Calyx, low on HP, and Freiburg to finish it as well.
Pushing this deep, this far, that's actually really good. Not only that, he has control of the C4. Oh, goodbye, Voxic.
No clue.
No.
Huge win for him, but in the ladder as well, but he'll be able to survive for a bit longer. xFloud real struggles with that one. He has gone down to the T side now. Have to recover that bomb, but instead it's Heap this time. His teammate has been taken down, so he needs to take Calyx, and he does. Anymore, they knew where he was. Has to watch out for this, has to be careful, but no. Let's look the other way, and this is going to be an easy kill. Just wait, and there's the head as well presented.
Oh, Emor is having so much fun right now.
Now they'll drop it.
Knows. Heap is in the corner. Heap is now in a tough spot. He returns back for it. He goes in the same position. He had a chance to run away from the...
They are still waiting, hoping for a chance. CT is doing the exact same thing, both respecting each other until now. And Freiburg is going to be taken down at the xFloud as Xantares duo coming through. And up next, you gotta find a chance, because Forrest knows the position he's in right now. His teammate taken down in mid, so there's a real good chance for the split to come through, and that it is. Taking care of the rotate as well. Holzer, he's just completely stopped.
An interesting development. Xantares really wants to push short. You can see how much his fingers are basically itching for it. Holzer finds the first. That's Emor at least. Now Heap has made his way into a good position. Voxic gets caught in transition. He's got support coming in the name of Forrest. Then if they can hold down the fort, at least for 1 or 2 frags, they would be perfectly situated to win this round. And they will do so. Lecro with the first, that's Calyx. And now it's only a question of when and not if Dignitas win the round. Or oh, is it xFloud? No bloody way, but oh, lucky that Heap comes out at the right time. Pre-fires and gets content, and he certainly does. He's vying around the corner of that smoke. Nobody seems to be aware of his presence. That's the weird part. Nobody checks him good enough. Forrest, there's the kill. And I think that's enough. Bomb not even planted yet. Albeit 2 on 3 with 35 seconds to go. Eternal fire. They have not even made it to sight with the C4.
Yeah, not getting anywhere. That CT now stopped them. Got to try and do that again. And Holzer's gone to do that first. And now, see what he can do. What does he have? With 10 seconds left on the clock, he's got not much, apparently.
A ramp control going to be contested for this time a little bit more than what we usually see.
Yeah, it's going to be a real interesting sight, but so far it is going to be Dignitas coming out on top of the duels as well here. Exploited Voxical. Scurrying back. They're going to find something in this one, but currently not the case. And oh, side as well, exact same thing. Calyx snapped out by Lekra, who's having a rolling time on the B side here. 18 kills now. And X5 could be the next one. It could be 19. Right now for Dignitas, he's the man who's making it all possible. There as well, he's one more as Forest can as well.
I'm half expecting this to be a full-on B split, and can it succeed? The answer is, well, yes, it can. How far is it gonna go, though? Forest ready, finds the second as well. Lekro holds the line. And it seems like Dignitas have predicted exactly this.
Yeah, there's against Vox again. He's even gonna bring the challenge, but it's instead again.
This is an interesting choice that he's gonna smoke it off, pretty much deny Dignitas the chance to jump safely through that corner. Calyx already finds one. Eternal Fire, they're still gonna be facing off the push through Con itself, and doesn't matter. xFloud will find two. Freiburg and Heap left over. I believe this pistol has been decided before it even began. Dignitas, they're split towards B, failed when they couldn't take control of that stairway spot early enough. Emor just confirms what we already know. And Calyx closes the gap. They can grab at any sort of string they can push at or pull at. Halzerk, well, there it is. Voxic gonna get caught. Halzerk, meanwhile, out in the open. Where's the rest of the team? They're a little bit slow to respond. 3v4, and time is ticking away. Dignitas, that was their chance. Now I think time is against them a little bit too much, albeit no, Lekro still bounces back. Freiburg is ready, 2v2. Xantares on the edge of short will lose the duel, but a 1v1 against Freiburg now against Calyx. 10 HP for Calyx. This is going to be a tough one.
Wanting that bomb, but if he's gonna even check the angle, but there it is. Calyx completely denies.
They failed to pick up this investment. There could be a very big, you can say, hole they'll have to fill, and well, it's only gonna get bigger. xFloud, player through Con. 20 seconds. Contact play for Heap, not gonna work out. Neither for Halzer. Forest will die, and it's down to Freiburg. Tried, but failed. 11-8.
All of them, even if they are spamming, still end up having one traded, but there's that second as well. They're taking it away. Heap is gonna be next to get a kill here as the T side. Oh, turning the tables completely. Walks against Calyx last two, and one of them is gonna walk the Lekro as well. Out of the Deagles, they actually making it happen. Voxic's the last man standing.
Back for the bank is going to be perfect. Question is, oh, Voxic was spotted, wasn't he? Yeah, he was. I'm almost certain. No, wait, no, he was not. Never mind then. Lekro, it looked like he might have caught a glimpse of him at the back there, but nope. Voxic will be still alive at the moment. This is one of those where they can easily bounce back to tie the score together. Certainly they're not too far behind, and Dignitas now take advantage of the disheveled side of EF. xFloud wide open, and that's the B side. Lost the bomb, about to reach its destination as well. That is,
well, nearly no casualties as yet. I say that, of course. There's got to be that one bit. That's the side. They're going to try and take these CTs more and more of them down. It's Emor only one to save, but what was three players hoping for? No one's in these corners, no one's behind these close positions where they can be at Calyx. Playing one of those, but the flash is all good. But here's the eagle from Emor, taken down a few out of 30. Nothing is going to be gained to the B side except headshots. Lekro's the next one, but damage is dealt. It's a 1-on-3 for Lekro, big man of the Dignitas side, but he's going to go down to yet another Deagle headshots. Eternal Fire, they're going to return fire. Player to walk straight into his crosshair as well. There's the first, but not finding it. Needs to reposition, needs to adjust, but he still survives. And there's Halzerk's up. The B side now with 15 seconds remaining, less than that. xFloud taking fights and still surviving for a few more seconds, but the bomb is going to be planted right in the middle of it. Can they stop that? When it goes running through the smoke, there's xantarespeek to save it! As mibr only has to survive. 2 seconds, one, that's the round done. 13. Electro 17, both one bullet and they're dead. Now it's what's their team are trying to figure things out, but xFloud runs towards the side, spots the first, and now completely removing him as well. Here's the next as well, though. ZT side, they are still fighting with the advantage in their favor. Bomb is going to be tapped as well. ZT side players
have the time.
I gotta try and stick this now with xFloud on that defuse. Needs to try to get it fast, but here's Calyx on top of the boxes. No kit anymore. He's putting enough time.
Oh, wait. No. Unfortunately, no time. Calyx, valiant effort, valiant attempt, but no opportunities at the end of the day to salvage the round. Eternal Fire have to concede. About to peek this, and xantares is coming close as well. They're waiting for something. xantarespeek comes out to peek. friberg gets caught.
This is a real dangerous one. And look at the other side as well. The one that is forced into the MP9 through swinging. Eternal Fire 1 kill away. Pushing
and
this
one
to
HP
overtime as
away.
Lekro with 1 HP as well. Anything that hits him, he's dead. And there it is. Finish it is xantarespeek to get 15 to 15. We go for taking all the time you need, but now make sure the bomb is not going to be dropped as xantarespeek away. The flash is all good. So is that Molotov. And the D side they go in and knock down the first water that is presented, and the second as well. The heat continuing. And double spray, the bomb is planted, and the next head is taken off as well. One man, Emor, the second job I mentioned, that he's going to have a 1-on-4 on his hands, and a second as well. Finding that one, but one more in the smoke. Is going to be stopped at that second.
Take deep control over it. Meanwhile, A ramp control going to be contested for again. Emor gets tagged. Same for Forest. Trades are there, or are they? Yes, they are. Lekro will deliver, though close range Heap does not take down xFloud. Oh, Emor, he will be blinded momentarily, but still gets the drop at the end. Catches the glimpse of the player and is able to find one more.
Walks in the front of the back, has to watch out. The timing force checks it, but nothing found. And instead, Lekro has the first head and the second as well.
Lekro
dancing around the site. Leaving Calyx in that 1 versus 1, and now it is xantarespeek. 1 versus 2.
Oh my god, what a monster, Lekro. They didn't wait for xantarespeek to get to the flank, and now they're paying the price for it, and they are already reading this. Forest sees his barrel, and the only thing Lekro has to do is the ace clutch, and he does it. 17-16. Dignitas pick up.
Unit towards that B side, this is the best chance they're going to get here. But the positions they hold are going to be tough to clear, because as soon as Forest goes down, I'm not sure if they're going to check Lekro here. It's a bait. They need to set that Molotov here. They need to set it on fire, but in comes the open. Instead, that's the first at the T side. You've got to check the corners, these angles, but it's not happening. That's there 40 and 41.
41.
19 to Dignitas at the end of it. 19-16. Taking that first map away from Eternal Fire. First map, we had individuals. That was the key. That was the X factor. Lekro was the one who came out on top with a solid 41 kills, as xantarespeek's the first one to go down here.
Opa, this is going to be interesting to see. xantarespeek, xFloud, they both fall. And this B push is very successful. The duel is in the hands of Emor. Here comes the attempt though, 5v3. It's where it's at, or 3v5 if you will. Emor fails, and the round fails. That's it. That is going to be the pistol to Dignitas, and let's not forget that
a lot of things can be done, but the fact that most of them are towards this position, only one man towards the lobby, which these have try and take your bit of give and take. Normal Counter-Strike, you lose map control, you take it somewhere else. A lot of timing is what it comes down to now, as 15 seconds as well. Time as well is taken down. Return of fire. They have to receive the T side. They are doing it so well so far, but the time is low. We gotta get that bomb down. 5 seconds to spare, as he does. CT side in for the retake. They got the advantage. They're gonna try and find the shots. Holzer casts the but nail shot immediately. Quick one as well. Lightning fast. Calyx snaps that bomb, but in from behind. Here's Lekro.
Oh! Calyx, you monster! You monster, Calyx! That was insane. The nade doesn't finish off Calyx as well. There's enough time, and what?
Fire. They've got Emor. They've got an XM. This is looking fairly good here in the position he's in.
Yes, it is. No, my God. He Batman drops, unfortunately fails big time, and that's actually a big mistake. Emor does get absolutely smashed. Calyx with a double, but yep, the flank of Voxic is expected. Forest, well, he certainly is in with the times as he finds himself the flank. Xantares, again, reports where he is. An opponent, and oh boy, Freiberg and Forest, if they play this right, which they absolutely will, Forest sets it up as well. That's it, no way they can lose. Freiberg gets both.
Quick flicks and up skills, but the first one is going to be a miss on the T side. Going to be stomping down and stomping through. Into heaven they go, where Xantares simply put not ready, and Holzerg continues with the momentum he's got up the ladder and into A. The next up, Calyx is going to be trying to defend it here, but he's going to be surrounded. Too many angles, left, right, center, up, down. Circle, I think that's God mode.
If the start of Vertigo wasn't as good as it was for Eternal Fire, and there's a reason why James saves that much, because he knows when he's lost the round already, and there's no reason for him to throw away his weapon. xFloud getting caught on ramp. This is a problem. The CTs, they have no money to support, although Voxic, that was a sick shot. I gotta give him.
1 or 2 kills, then a runaway, even 1 kill and a runaway. Gonna be good enough. The spray begins, and there it is, the 1 kill he needs. Lekro jumped, that's the bomb as well. Flashbang has got to try and buy a bit of time here.
There's a possibility now that Eternal Fire can actually win in this retake. They have a good position to work from. Heap will take over, well, a bullet from Xantares. A short is controlled. Forest still wins the duel, but at the end, it is going to be Emor that finishes it off. And there you have it, folks.
Same thing for the CTs, essentially, so even a playground at that stage, but Voxic is going to try and shake that ground a little bit, but instead has his world run completely there by Lekro. And removed on the T side, they've got a position, and now you got to get rid of Xantares, but still there. He's making a complete ruckus and ruining that T side and their plans. It's not the only one either, because xFloud, he's got another one, so...
Meaning Freiberg can now focus on 2 positions while Heap works his magic towards that short spot. Xantares now spotted Heap. If he plays it right, he can find Xantares. He does. And Calyx comes in with the auto shotgun. Now, I'm not sure if they heard that, but I can guarantee you they might be quite in...
Oh, look at this, though.
Oh.
xFloud.
No, boy, xFloud. He didn't even check short. Now Calyx 1v2. He has no kit, time is against him, and the round is already lost. This is 9-2, Eternal Fire. Calyx, I think, gets a free kill here on Halzer. No, oh my lord. How the hell does Halzer hit that? I don't know, but Calyx will still win the duel. Xantares hits his headshot. It's more the duel than anything, the spray. Regardless of the rounds, though, the advantage is in the hands of Dignitas, be it you want it or not. Oh boy. You certainly didn't want to take him up against a duel. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you need to be afraid of.
Oh, the next one, though. Not gonna fall. The side. Their plan, their split towards A is gonna be foiled as Heap, though. He brings it back with one of his own. And there's that second as well. Holzerg beats him on the other side, and now split towards A, split towards ramp. The CT's got to decide where they want to take the fight to. Outside, they're taking it as well. Now down to the 2-on-3, both positions unknown. Heap still stands on ramp as well to lock down those rotates. But waiting for Heap to come back first. 13-12 and now 10 seconds.
Xantares in CT vents.
What? Doesn't realize.
What? He just ignores that?
It
will be planted in time. 1v1, just in time, and Heap from Hut at the end. Unexpected position. Eternal Fire did not predict that. And hopefully he will be showing his true self in this second half. Holzer peeks into Hut, finds one. That's the C4 drop. That's a problem. Checks out Heaven, finds one more. 3v2. All of a sudden, the advantage back in the hands of Dignitas as Forest is like, hey, guys, what's up? And, well, drops Lekro. as he literally lets him die in vents. Comes out swinging, Emor down, now down to xFloud, who's been quiet throughout the entirety of this second map. And let's see, a 1v1 against Freiburg. No Kevlar, but doesn't matter. Freiburg has the aim, he has the kit, and he has the brain. That is going to be 12-4. And this eternal fire, you know, it doesn't seem that much eternal anymore, unfortunately.
There's an extinguisher by the name of Forest there as well. Look at him go. Just keeping it contained at 2 kills. xantarespeek does trade, and that's a way in towards that ace site now, but Smokes needs to go down to allow for the cover there. Electro spam as well. As Xantares heads collected, and now they go back to the site. There's one more, but no. As Xantares, he is the man who does take him down. xFloud with the bomb planted as well. Also fairly good advantage against xFloud. Low 1 HP as his teammate Ace making a lot of noise there. There's info collected, and 2 more to go. Watch out for heaven though, there's a matter wrapping. As Xantares goes down its wall on to xantarespeek, and they have no clue. No idea. How do you up over there? The burst!
Oh no!
He thought he had it. He's 5 HP.
He's got it.
Ended by Dignitas. This seems like it's just a bit too much to come back from you. A map that does require a lot of calls from your IGL, but xantarespeek hasn't done that for too long, and right now you can see what that's doing to them.
Oh god.
CT and T side alike, unfortunately.
Just as you think that they've got it, just as you think they've got it saved, it's down to bare bones again, and it's down to round-winning moments for Dignitas once more. Evan, there ain't no nade, there ain't no molly, and he's gonna let Heap go in first, so he's gonna be having an easier time going for that refrag. Here we go, xFloud blinded, now 1v1, and Forest, he has no defuse kit on him, but I believe one was dropped right below. Instead, he is in hut. Oh, spotted now. And a 1v1, he's got the kit, he's gonna stick it. He's gonna stick it. He's gonna stick it, and he's got it. No, never mind. Calyx. 3 HP, and he saves the round, saves the game here. Deaths, effectively. Oh, they're gonna go through Squeaky, aren't they? Yep.
That's good. In they go with the first headshot. It has been found at Forest as well. The next one as well. Headshots. 1, 2, 3. Just name all the victims. They're dead. Before you can even speak of them.
But then you have, you know, Lekro on top of that, and you have Heap now, and Halzerk, of course, has happened. Let's see for certain.
Timings for the CTs.
Oh boy.
Astralis like dominoes at the kill feed, one after another.
Yeah.
3 players end up falling. xFloud and xantarespeek is the youngster going down. And now it is xantarespeek. Possible straw for them, because look at how they're playing. Forest close by, there's the flashbang, but clear the angle, can't check it fully. And that's what happens. Either way, it's going to be looking really tough here. The smokes are going to be going down, but the slightest gap could be abused, and Lekro, he waits with a shadow, give it a dwell. The advantage is there, but only 1 kill found. A bomb needs to be picked up, and it has been done so. Forest next tested on the A side, he's not alone either.
He's holding the corner perfectly, gets the second as well. That's pretty much it. Heap will be there to deliver. 15-9. Luckily for Eternal Fire, they have, again, a rebuy.
Side. You can't stagnate, you gotta go.
They gotta go.
Oh, look at the
they gotta go.
they're in.
And you know what's the worst part?
You gotta check this, you gotta hard clear the angles. Emor, he's gonna go down, and now the bomb. It has to be planted, but in such a bad position. In from ramp as well, 1 more through the smoke, and that's gonna be the round.
They prevent the plant, that's it. GG, that's the game indeed. And next, as we've come to the end, Dignitas will close it at the final round of 26 as they get